Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing fine. In this lesson, I'm discussing Unit 2 of Year 6 Mathematics. I'll be discussing questions one by one. Ready? Let's take a look at question 1. Okay, this is Unit 2 of the Excel book. Write the number 306 million. Okay, that much million, 112,089. So 306 million, okay, 112, so 112 thousands and 89. So 89 ones means 089. Okay, so that's question 1. Question 2, use the order of operations to solve this. Here you have to apply BODMAS. In BODMAS we first solve the bracket, so you have to times 136 by 2 and minus the number from 421. So 136 times 2 is this, 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 7, 272. So you have to do 421 minus 272. So you can borrow and subtract. So that's 9. That's 11, so this will be 149. So the bracket should be solved to 149 plus half of 872. So half of 872 means you have to divide 872 by 2. So 872, so 2 times 4, 2 times 3, remainder 1, and then 2 times 6, that's 436. And when you'll add 149 and 436, you'll get the answer as 585. So that's your answer. Okay, all good. Next question. Let me just rub some of it. Okay, next question is question 3. Multiply 15.35 by 100. So 15.35 times 100 is just moving the point 2 places to the right, because there are 2 zeros, so you'll move the point 2 places to the right. So that's 15.35. So 1535 and 15.35 times 1000 is moving the point 3 places to the right side. So 1 5 3, then 5, then 0. I can put extra zeros at the end of a decimal number. That doesn't change the value of the number. So the exact answer should be 15350. Okay, so we are done with question 3. I'm just rubbing the working for this one. Now moving on to question 5. Write the next 3 numbers in the series. You can see it's 120,000 and 42, then 120,000, 44. So it's counting by 2. Okay, so here we are counting by 2. So it should be 120,000, 0, 4, 8. 4, 6 will become 4, 8. 120,000, 0, 50. 120,000, 0, 5, 2. Like that. Okay. In question 6, shade 7, 12. So there are 12 boxes. You just need to shade 7 of the boxes. So for the fraction. Question 7. What is the least number of notes and coins I can be given as change from $50 after spending $16.45? You need to subtract this first, because you need to see how much money you're going to get back. So 50 minus $16.50 will give you, so this is 10, so yeah, so it's 5, this is 4, this would be 10, this would be 9. Let me just rub the top part. Okay, then this would be 10 again, 9, Okay, so 10 take away 5 is 5, 9 take away 4 is 5, then you have 9 take away 6 is 3, so 33.55. and if you want to see it, this can be $20 note, $20 note plus $10 note. And then for the coins, so one can give $2 coin, $1 coin, and it's 55 cents, so 50 cents and 5 cents. So there'll be 2 notes and 4 coins, 2 notes and 4 coins for this. Okay, all good. So let me rub the calculations for this. Moving on to question 8. A TV is priced $1,200, is discounted 10%. What is the amount of discount? So you need to calculate 10% of 12,000. 10% is just 1/10. Okay, 1/10 of 12,000. So you can cancel zeros. That's only $1,200. So $1,200 is the discount. Question 9. So I multiply 367 by 97. The answer should be roughly sum of these. Which answer is reasonable? It's somewhat rounding. So if I just round it to 360 and say 100, roughly 367 to 360, and which should be 36,000 actually. So it should be the first one. Okay, moving on to question 10. What number taken from 19.3 will give 8.62? It's again the difference. Minus both the numbers, you'll get your answer. So for minusing decimal numbers, you should be putting extra zeros if needed. So you can just minus, okay, like this. And this one is on you. Question 11. If it is now 11:35 a.m., what time will be in half an hour? So 11:35 plus 25 minutes will be 12 o'clock, and then plus 5 minutes is 12:05 p.m. Okay, am will change to p.m. in 30 minutes. That's it. Then question 12. An empty jar has a mass of 78 grams. When it is full of jam, it has the mass of 353 grams. What mass of jam is in the jar? So this is actually just the jar is 78 grams, and then so we have a jar which is empty and it's 78 grams, but when in the jar I just fill in the jam, it weighs way more, 353 grams. So the difference is the mass of the jam. So you have to minus 353 and 78. That will give your answer to question 12. Okay, so this one is on you. Moving on to question 13. What is the exact length of the line? Use your ruler. So when you'll put your ruler on this, if you have a printout, you can put your ruler on there. So 1 centimeter will be 10 mm. Okay, so you can just see how many mm's are there. It should be somewhat, say 60 to 70 mm. Okay, please check yourself. Somewhat 60 to 70 mm. Okay, now question 14. What is the area of the square? To do the area, we multiply length and width. So you have to do 1 point. Let me just clear the screen. Yeah, you have to do 1.5 times 1.5 for the area. whereas 15 times 15, when you'll multiply, you will get 225 for this. When you will put a point, so you need 1 point for 0.5 in the first number, 1 point for the other 5, so your answer should be 2.25 square meters. Okay, so that's question 14. In question 15, it's about the volume. How many centicubes means if you want to count the number of cubes in it, that's the volume. Okay, you just need to multiply the dimensions to calculate the volume of a rectangular prism. 5 times 4 times 3 will give you answer. So 5 times 4 20, 20 times 3 is 60 centimeter cubes, because there will be 60 cubes in this rectangular prism. The whole object is divided in 60 cubes. Now question 16, the temperature was -6 degrees, it rose by 19 degrees, so you have to do -16 and plus 19, which is 13 degrees Celsius. Okay, whenever you have plus and minus, you just do the difference. In question 17, draw the net of an open cube. So you can draw it anyways. It should have just 5 equal faces. It should not have 6 faces, because it's an open cube, there is no top on it. Okay, so there are many ways to draw one. You just have to draw equal squares. Okay, in question 18, what type of angle is 37 degrees? 37 degrees is an acute angle. Okay, now mark lines of symmetry. So A is symmetrical vertically, B is symmetrical this way, C can be done this way, D is fine this way, E is for F it's not symmetrical, because these lines are different lengths. It's like that, so it's not symmetrical. G isn't. H can be folded in 2 ways. Okay, so then moving on to question 20, to find the coordinates, you go vertically then horizontally, or horizontally then vertically. First we go horizontally and then we go vertically. Okay, so it's like horizontal distance and then vertical distance on the XY plane. So it's like this. It's 2 units here and 2 units here, so that's this way. Okay, it's the second one, B. Question 21, a coin is tossed 90 times. So assuming it's a fair coin, you'll expect half heads, half tails. So you would expect, okay, it's not actual, you would expect 45 tails in it. It's half of 90. In question 22, how many stickers did he receive? So there are 20 books. You just need to, in this one, for every 20 books that I read, I was given a sticker. So for 20 he is getting 1 sticker, for 40 he'll be given 2 stickers, like that. Let's see how many 20s are there. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So you'll get 1 sticker for this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 2 stickers. So the answer is 2. I hope this explanation helped. Make sure you do each and every question carefully. Make sure you cross check all the answers once you're done. Let me know if you need help with any concept. We'll discuss. Okay, thank you for your time. Bye.